CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. CBT Naruto. That's my favorite part.
Don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you at the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. Baby, take it. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go, your man? With my name in your mouth, I do the Maybach on Monday. So from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this gonna look on my snap? I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth and attack. I hit this button, the roof will collapse. I've been broke.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
CBT Naruto. Madden NFL 2019.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Odell Beckham Jr. quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
That's running the ball. Odell Beckham Jr.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 190. 190.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former Giant, how about this? Lawrence Taylor able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
Hey. Come on, let's go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something.
And eventually taken down here. Great.
Nice sack defense.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. 4th down, Vick. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first before he's brought down.
That's getting another 4th down, no defense.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 right at the 20. From the gun, Vick. Incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get
nice coverage, Jank.
Brown, maybe the best all-around wideout in the NFL, but he might have his hands full here. He's going to have Janoris Jenkins watching him on every play, and that is never an easy assignment.
And people want to call him vertically challenged, and he does not mind because he's up for each and every battle out on the corner. He will take on tall receivers, short receivers, has the agility, has the quicks, and will battle for each and every ball that's in the air as he jackrabbits to every play.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And McManus able to put it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out come the Giants. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well?
And now the rookie's free. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
That's right, the catch take on Barkley. You have to Beautiful touchdown. Perfect execution.
First quarter lead.
Like I said, nice right to catch. That's perfect. Burnt them dudes.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Rosas now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
I
don't know about that. Super tough.
He dumps it underneath for Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. Here's Vick finding his safety valve here. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. It'll be Vick once more. Underneath for Johnson.
Nice getting on the 4th down defense.
40 to the 39. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Nice hit.
This will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll throw again. Here's Vick. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down. Again, it's Vick. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Steps away to his left. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will result in
I think flawless defense.
to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
Vic to throw on 4th down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Nice interception. Landon Collins is a nice defense. Woo! That was probably wise.
To never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Looking to throw. Being chased out left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And this is going to be Packer football.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Vic to the air again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Thomas. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Nice interception again, defense. Nice interception again.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. The improv act, they're good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! Grand 38!
Now back to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Riley Dixon now. as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First down, Vick. Dancing to his left. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
They go play action here on first down, and he can't find a...
Nice sack defense.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing, Vick. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a great return.
Let's get it. Let's go. Amazing interception, Landon Collins defense. Y'all like the MVPs this game. Nice. That's 2 interceptions on the game for you, Landon Collins. Perfect. And that's just a return by me, too. And Landon Collins. Nice defense. Thank you. Offense. Let's help him out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley, and he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll go to Barkley again. Down right around the 25. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Flex round. Flex round.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds.
Brandon Salas. Not trying the ball there, Virginia.
Exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Flex round. Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Hey. You got 3. You got 3. Here we go. What? 90. What? 90. What?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Let's go. What? 90.
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
That's first down. Offense, perfect execution of the Big Junior. That's quarterback sneak.
First and goal.
Ohio. Ohio. Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And now running right through it. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Ohio. Ohio.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone. For
Hey.
Saquon Barkley.
Take a touchdown. Yep, what a game. Nice. I see you, Saquon Barkley. One receiving touchdown, and that one right there, too. One run touchdown. Nice. And that receiving touchdown was a long play, too. A lot of run out the yards. I'm run to catch yards. Yeah, so nice.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Rosas now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now the Packers get set to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
That's like lost
On that leadership. It's a loss of 14 that time. And it'll make this a second and long. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down, Vick. Forced out to his left. And his throw is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Not trying to pressure on the quarterback defense.
Idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Vick being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points.
Nice defense the whole game. Defense. That kept them to 3 points. Amazing. Thought 3 quarters. That's 1 point a quarter. Nice defense.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, Q9. 190. 190. Lion. 300.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field.
Nice to draw down defense and let's let the quitting. Nice win, team.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Get the money back. Money back.
Alright, CBT Naruto over now. And also, today is December 28th, 2019. It's a few days left in the year. What, 3, 4? 4 days of Quinta Day. And 3 days, not Quinta Day. Today's the last Saturday of the year. Today's the last Saturday of 2019. That is amazing. Shout out to that. And also, shout out to next year. So next week. Woo, that feels amazing to say. 2020, January for 2020, next Wednesday. And it starts next week. And December 31st, 2019, next Tuesday. That's next week also. So it's about to be amazing and exciting and pretty fresh. And I'm excited for it. And it's going to be perfect. So yes, I just want to acknowledge that. And so all that being said, I just want to acknowledge that. It's CBT Naruto. Over and out. Oh yeah, and this Money Bad song on Cardi B's album is my favorite. It's my favorite song on her debut album, Original Prophecy. That came out last year on April 6th, 2018. Like I said, today is December 28th, 2019. So yeah, I just wanted to announce that also. Alright, CBT Naruto. Over and out.
They look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways.